Hello! Hi, it's me. And this is... Oh, there it is. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I kind of started the stream 20 seconds ago and then kind of forgot. But yeah, this is Bolwick. This is a Cultiran Druid I made ages ago. And I think my initial plan was for him to be a feral boy. The Cultiran Druids have fucking amazing looking forms. I don't know what their flight form looks like yet. I'm going to try and keep that as a surprise to myself, but this is their stag form. And most importantly to us, this is their bear form. That's a pretty damn cool bear form. This is what we're going to be seeing most of the time, because we're learning to tank today. Because I've played World of Warcraft since the end of 2013, since November. Hang on, I can figure this out. Let's see, what would be my earliest achievement? Going down. Although, because I'm on this character, it might not show up properly. 12th of the 12th of January 2014. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Either way, it was late. It was late 2013. That's when I started playing for the first time. So that's cool. And also, I've just been through on my main character, who is a druid. I've done the Balance of Power questline, so I'm not sure if I can actually check this out here. I'll see if I can. So, for instance, I've got the Claws of Ursoc now. Ah, okay, you can't view it until you've unlocked it. But basically, I've got the coolest looking artifact appearance for bear form. So that's cool. So we're gonna change spec first. I was gonna say do some dungeons, but wouldn't get very far if we didn't change spec first. We're gonna change spec and look for it. I've actually tanked as a Guardian Druid once before, at like level 110, because I was trying to... I had to go to Darkheart Thicket for something. I just wanted to get it done really quickly, so I just went through and did it. So Growl is going to be pretty important. I'm trying to remember how I've got it set up on my other character. I think I have Mangle on 5. I have... Sorry, I've got a bit of a blocked nose. I'm only just realising it now as I was starting the stream, which is very annoying for me. Because the whole idea of being a tank, right, is that you're trying to keep threat and you're trying to take damage. You're not necessarily trying to do good DPS. So Iron Fur is very important because that's damage mitigation. Talents. What's the talents look like? Brambles. Sharp brambles protect you, absorbing and reflecting up to 8 damage from each attack. Blood Frenzy. Thrash also generates 2 rage each time it does damage, and I think rage is probably... You'll have to excuse me for being a massive noob here, because like I said, I really don't do tanking, but Thrash, I'm guessing rage is important. I mean, duh. Or Bristling Fur. Bristly Fur causing you to generate rage based on damage taken. I have no idea which, but this sounds like the easiest one, so for now we'll go with this, because it's a passive. Don't judge me! No, when you're leveling it kind of helps to go for the easiest one, so do that. This is what he looks like, by the way. He's a very wide boy. Lately I feel like leveling anything other than an allied race is a bit of a waste, because I haven't got any allied race characters to max level and I want to get the heritage armors and stuff. Cultiran isn't exactly the top of my list, but when it comes to doing what I'm trying to do today, which is learning how to tank, freaking... Oh, hang on, I need to change that. I like having it so when you're in human form, most of your bar is just telling you to go into the right form. So if I try and press a spell accidentally, all it's going to do is put me in bear form. And then I'll actually be able to press something I'm supposed to press. There we go. Right, so what am I thinking? So yeah, normally I have like a talent which lets me charge towards the target on number 1. I say normally, like I said, I've done this once in my life, so I guess we'll just put Growl there instead. So what am I missing? Can I use this in bear form? I don't think I can. Alright. So we got regrowth. Might as well put revive on. Oh, we've already got that there. Okay. Well, that's gonna go down there. Shred. That's cat form. Okay. I need to go through these one at a time. Mangle. Yeah, I've got that. Maul. I really don't have much to start with, so I haven't got that there. I always put my teleports here. Oh, Thrash. This is the important one. Lets me do that. Alright, that I normally have on 4. There's a cheaper version of it, which you can just spam, which I normally have on 3, but I think you unlock that later. So... Growl
I need to
is
target
1.
something first.
Thrash is 4. Mangle is 5.
Require a target.
Wall is 6. So these two do damage. This is an AoE thing that I can use to pull enemies towards me. Although I don't like the fact that it has a cooldown like that. And this is a Growl, which also has a cooldown. So it's going to be very hard to fucking tank right now. But I think that's kind of accepted at level 20. So we're just going to go for it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Just going to go for it. Random classic dungeon. Give you that insta-Q. Actually, I have got heirlooms on, right? Yes, I have. Good. Oh, I'm missing the ring. Heirlooms. Where is it? There it is. Oh, right. That's better. Alright. This is a little bit terrifying, but we're just gonna do our best. I like how the reason I haven't tanked before is because, like, I'm anxious about getting it wrong and having 4 people yelling at me. So the way I decide to learn it is by live streaming it, where I can, like, immortalize my failures. That's a brilliant plan. Alright, I'm not used to setting the pace of a dungeon and being the guy who starts, so I guess I'll just go. I've been getting lots of lag in WoW lately, and it's kind of bothering me. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, DPS, do your thing. Don't like this paladin. It's just running ahead and already grabbing threat off everything, but I've heard that this is a thing that happens, so that's fun. Alright, I was gonna loot the bodies, but so I'm guessing the whole point of me doing damage is to keep threat. It'd be nice if you had the little threat thing above, but I'm guessing I could do that in an add-on if I really wanted to. Alright, one of the DPS left. Maybe I'm not going fast enough and pulling enough groups at once or something. Or maybe they just left for no reason. Now I'm thinking about it too much. Alright, I should also keep an eye on the healer's mana. Right, are there any more ads? I don't think so. I should have pulled that guy in before last pack. Silly me. Yeah, the second time I've ever tanked was on a DK. I did Hellfire Citadel. But then I decided next time I played him I wanted him to be DPS. So that was the end of that. I just went to avoid that, but I remembered I'm playing a tank. I'm supposed to be taking it. What do the stacks do? Oh, it's a dot. Okay. I don't think I'll ever try and tank raids, though. That seems like... a little too brave. See if there's anyone over here. There. Run before the lava gets us. Oh, thanks for that. I was going to try and pull them along, but no, we're just going to... Also, I didn't know my interrupt had a wind up to it. That's done. Oh, because that's the racial one, that's why. I shouldn't even have an interrupt yet, normally. But yeah, I was going to try and run them into the next group, but the mage was just like, lol, Frost Nova.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Yeah, we get to appreciate how Cornish this guy is. I hear these accents all the time because I live in the southwest, so...
I don't have a target.
Alright, be ready. I think we are. I've heard that Guardian Druid is also like the easiest tank, so probably helps. I hope I get enough insignias because I'm not having time to loot everyone because they keep charging ahead. I've had this problem as a healer as well. I've not done much healing. Oh, that's cool. It shows like a yellow bar when you do threat from them.
I need to target something first.
Okay, there we go. I've got all of them.
Charge!
But yeah, I was telling my friend the other day, this is why I've been thinking about tanking lately. I was telling my friend the other day about one of the issues I had with tanking was I was always like, oh, but what if I get lost in my dungeon? I don't know where to go. It's like the amount of times I've played through like the dungeons in this game, I'm pretty sure I know my way around all of them. Apart from the latest expansion's worth. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have auto loot on. I need to turn that on. We'll sort out some stuff at the end of this. Paladin, can you not? Fucking paladins. This is really easy so far, so that's nice. But, you know, this is very early on, so... That's all you're gonna hear. At least they're not obnoxious noises. I made a Mechanome Hunter for my first Mechanome, and here's when you do the thing that oh shit, where do we go from here again? Okay, down this way. When you do the thing that the bloodlusty thing, which enrages you and your pets do more damage or whatever, his scream is like, it's like the most annoying scream.
Too far away.
I'm glad someone's keeping up with that quest because I'm not. This fucking everyone's just charging ahead willy nilly. I think the worst thing you can have in a dungeon is a really slow tank who doesn't know what he's doing or where he's going, so I am trying to, like, keep on top of it. Okay, nothing to loot. And final boss of the dungeon. I'm assuming in later dungeons you have to take things into account such as the healer's mana pool, the boss like doing extra mechanics like throwing down piles of goop. You got to strafe him out of all this kind of stuff. We did it! I should choose some professions as well, I always forget to do that. Don't need either of those. Which one sells for more? That one does. As if 2 silver is going to matter in the grand scheme of things. I think my instance chat includes party stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see how it is. You want to try and get the quick queue with the tank? Well, guess what? I agree. Even though they charged ahead at some points, it didn't turn out to be an issue, so I don't think it's really worth worrying about at this level. Oh, my cat has decided to leave. Oh, no! Shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Also, if I get stuck in this loading screen forever, it's not going to put us in the queue and they might just leave. But that's fine. I'm a tank. I don't need to worry about that kind of thing anymore. I'm the fucking tank! Maybe that's what I should just call this series. If this does become a series, just call it I'm the fucking tank! That's a good point. We should come up with a fun name for this series. And I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know what it is, but like, I'm the fucking tank is a candidate. Maybe something to do with being a bear. And also this loading screen's kind of not cool. Come on, what's happening? I'm on an SSD. I shouldn't be dealing with this kind of thing. Like I said, WoW's been acting super funky. Maybe I need to update my drivers. I don't think I've done that in a while. That's probably why, to be honest. Just gonna turn on my light. It's getting kind of dingy. Even though it's only 3:20 in the afternoon. Hang on, let me just lower my hood. How many levels do we get from that? 1. Well, 1 7/8, I guess. Their form's cool. Alright, where are we going? Where are we? Trade district. Okay. Normally I would pick a zone and level between dungeons, but now that I'm a tank, I don't think it matters to do that really. We'll probably just hang out in Stormwind or something. Ooh, we should pick a pet for this guy. What pet should he have as a friend? It should be some kind of bear pet. Not that one. Oh my god. Get out of here. How is that a bear? Where's it picking up from? Oh, the bear in beard, bronze beard. Same with that one. Dunbarrow Cub. How do I not have that one? Oh, it's a ICC thing. I don't have any good bear pets. Oh no, that's not good. Or I might do, but they might be under different names like cubs. Well, that's a robot cub. Darkshore Cub. Here we go. We got an Ashmore Cub, which I kind of prefer because he's a blue pet. Although I do prefer the colouring of this guy. Oh, let me show you what I got in Nihilo for the other day. By the way, why is this queue taking so long? I guess we do still have to wait for a healer, but maybe it's because I've already got 3 DPS and I don't know. Oh yeah, what was I showing you? I got this guy. So I decided to call him Balsac. because it sounds like a very old god influenced name, and for no other reason than that. But I got him from a Nylofa raid. I was raiding. I was actually raiding for once in my life, and it was pretty fun. I also got some really good gear out of it, but obviously that's the thing I'm focusing on. Do I have any Cold Thrust pets? Okay, never mind. I'm trying to think of what pet would thematically make sense for Bulwark. By the way, I also think Bulwark's a great name that I came up with. When I came up with it, I wasn't too sure, but I made this character ages ago, but I haven't played him until now. Oh, fucking hell, deadlines, we're going to be here for a while.
Wind's brisk today.
Won't be good for my crops, never is.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, whoops, wrong one. Alright, oh yeah, I was going to change the way fucking nameplates worked as well. Right. I think I'm pulling unnecessary mobs here by doing that. That's an issue. Oh, well, they'll handle it. I don't like how they keep knocking me into the air like that.
I don't
okay
have a
back there?
target.
We don't have a target.
I must get closer.
Because we live in England and we don't have that shop down here. No. Can I just say though, I would never, if I was playing Classic WoW right now, I wouldn't even think about going for a tank spec or a healer spec or anything like that. Fuck no. Mad respect for anyone who did that stuff back in the day. Oh, I should probably use Iron Fur on bosses, to be honest. Here we go.
Too far away.
Where'd he go? I'm guessing it's not worth doing a big AoE thing when I'm just single targeting it, because that uses rage. Oh no, it generates rage. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what uses rage and what generates it. Also, Iron Fur has a very short cooldown. I don't think it should be sitting up there. Let's put it down here for now. I really need to get the thing that shows nameplates all the time, because when it says combat there, that's not helpful at all. And I still don't understand why that's like the default. Mine Bunny? I don't remember this person. I'm trying not to pull extra mobs. Oh no, I am dark. Something's been off with my tab targeting lately, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh. But I swear to God, it just clicks off on them sometimes all by itself. I guess I'm supposed to pull them away from, like, the monkeys and stuff and then do it. That makes sense. Oh, they've got one over there. Get over here. Come on. Healer's doing okay on mana. I should probably, like, set them as a focus or something. move this at all? Move frame. Unlock frame. Thank you. Let's just put it there. I don't know if this is a normal thing to do or not, but I figure it makes sense. Alright. Let's wait. Or not, mage! Oh, we're here. One in room. Any more? This is kind of fun. Like figuring out kind of like what packs to pull in like the most efficient situations and stuff like that. Well, DPS seems to be lacking a bit. Hello, welcome to the stream. I should move that chat window because I can barely see through it. Oi, focus on me! Why can't I get the threat off of him?
I must get closer.
I didn't need him. Not when I've got you, Oath.
Damn it, get back here.
The scales have tipped.
Okay. Our mana's doing okay now, so we should probably just press on. Before we do, this is bugging me too much. Names. Fucking, where is it? Always show nameplates. There we go. Okay, now I can fucking understand what's going on. That's so much better. See, now we can avoid the non-essentials. I could just pull all of them. It's fine too.
I'm out of range.
Where's she going? Did someone fear her? They must have done. Hello. Just realised the irony of going for heritage armour on a character that you won't even be able to see it on because you'll just be a bear all the time. Still. For Cold Tier and Alts, it makes sense. Oh, I don't like this fight. And I don't know how to deal with it as a tank actually. Because there's vehicles involved and shit. We'll just work it out as we go. Oh, get back here. We turn these guys into vehicles that we can use, so they stop becoming enemies. Why did I manually click it? Also, can I stack it more than once? Huh. Interesting. Oh no, I guess I just refresh it. So now what? You're in shapeshift form. Alright. Or I guess this is just what DPS do actually. I should probably keep threat. Get back here! Well.
Safety restrictions offline. Catastrophic system failure imminent.
We did it.
Exceeded. System failure. Weak clock in port 2. Shutting down.
Alright. I guess lead them out of this. Oh, damage dealt increased. Oh, okay. We should have kept... Alright. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm kind of concentrating. This is great though, because it makes dungeons less, like, face grindy. Like, I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing, and that might just be because I haven't developed the automatic instincts yet, but I do have as a DPS. But I actually think it's also more to do with the fact that I've got to pay attention of keeping threat off of people and stuff. It's like a whole extra thing that I've never done before, and it's pretty fun. I don't know whether I should stay inside this or not. Because it does also seem to have some negative effects. I don't know. No, don't pull him. Annoying. It's also fun to think of the idea that, like, even though I've played every class in this game, there's still so many specs I haven't tried. Not even tank and healer, but like there are some DPS specs that I've never really tried. I've never really tried Fire Mage, or I don't think I've ever touched Subtlety Rogue. I've barely touched Rogue at all, to be fair. Let's see what else. Feral Druid, which is a big one for me, seeing as my main class is Druid. Trying to go through the classes in my head now. I guess I have played most DPS specs, but not at max level. Especially not since Battle for Azeroth. Leveling through the most recent expansion always takes so long.
I must get closer.
Alright, alright. Warlock I've dabbled with all three. I would have said Demonology I know at max level, but they changed it so much. Fuck me. What's happening? It's probably not good to do that since that takes me out of bear form. I'm just gonna wait for the heals. Where is the healer? Down there? What's going on? Did they fall? Hello? Yeah, they fell, I think. Or they just lost. Can they not get up here? I guess not. That's annoying. I've never seen that happen here before. I'll run near her so she can heal me.
Thank you kindly.
Just realised she's 5 levels below the rest of us. Probably doesn't help. Look at me going backwards. Oh, we can probably skip those guys. Did everyone make it? The fucking mage! It's fine. More XP in it. Oops. Heals? How is she over there again? Oh wait, that's someone else now. What happened to the healer? I'm very confused. Cool, we're all the way back here. I don't entirely know what just happened. Oh, I think we can teleport. I hope this teleports us to further in the dungeon. Metal and scraps? Yeah. I've never noticed that before. Glad I noticed it this time though. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Wait. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. I still don't know what happened there. Just stopped getting healed. I'll probably watch it back and be like, oh, duh. Watch them. Watch them die on the way back as well. Oh, my dumb party, they just keep dying, I don't know why. No, I'm not going to become that guy.
I often get asked if I'm from Trustvar. Must be my resting witch face.
That was terrible. I got a pity laugh though. Ah, here they come.
Gloomy? I'm not gloomy. I just dress that way and talk that way and act that way.
Fucking hell, that laughs a bit much, isn't it?
A priest, a mage, and a warlock walk into a bar. Then another, and another. Kultiras has a lot of bars.
I like that that's Blizzard's way of how do we include a 1, 2, and 3 walk into a bar joke without making it offensive like those jokes always are. I think one of the reasons I find Kultiras kind of boring is that it just does kind of remind me of home. I was saying that if we are going to say that Kultiras is just kind of like a big old metaphor for England, then and it isn't entirely because we've got Gilneas and stuff to think about, but when you think about it, I've lost my train of thought because I'm trying to tank. God damn it. Oh yeah, lots of games have been like going to the UK lately, like Forza Motorsport. Motorsport? No, Forza Horizon 4. That straight up went to Britain, and then Lego, and then I forget what the other DLC was, but it was cool. I was going to check it out, and I forgot about it until just this moment. Oh wait, no, that was the second DLC. Okay, ignore me. And then you've got Pokemon, which went to Galar, which is basically Britain. No. That is a fucking great racial. It stuns them for a bit as well. That's actually really good. Oh no, the healer's dying again. Why is the healer dying? Where's the healer? What's happening? Like I said, she's a few levels below us, so... Take care of yourself, lass. We can't have you dying on us. Oh yeah, one of our DPS died. Am I missing something here? They keep dying around this area. Alright, I was gonna wait for them to regain a bit of health. I just fucking aggroed the cannon. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Although, what the fuck is the hunter doing? Where is the hunter? Is the hunter gonna pull a bunch of shit? Maybe that's what's been happening and I just haven't noticed. Gotta stop and loot the body. I mean, I guess Postmaster exists, so I don't need to worry so much about that stuff unless it's involved for quests.
Fresh meat.
Let's get right up in there.
Do you feel a chill running up your spine? The fog is rolling in.
Ah, I can't see anything.
Too far away.
There he is. Aroo.
I require a target. I can smell your fear.
That's nice.
rip your heart from your chest.
I like the idea of playing as a Death Knight and just being like, go ahead. Although to be fair, a Death Knight wouldn't be doing this dungeon at this level until Shadowlands, because I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I said Death Knights and Demon Hunters will start at level 1, which kind of makes sense given the new leveling structure. Like, if you start as a Death Knight and you want to play through Northrend because of, you know, thematic stuff, but then you're already like 60% of the way through, that's going to be kind of annoying, so I can see why they did that. Also, from a more cynical standpoint, it increases the value of level boosts. Where is he? Do I have to go in and tickle him or something? Hey! Yeah. Look, it's Kirby from Smash Bros. Oh, that was his ultimate move in Smash Bros. Brawl anyway. That's pretty much the only one I played properly. He would bubble up a big old cauldron, throw everyone inside, and then it would do a bunch of damage to them at the end, and they would all go flying away. Fight me! I like that my AoE is also a damage over time, because it does mean that when I'm doing single target it's still worth pressing. Yay!
Well met. Be careful. Most appreciated.
Alright. We're just gonna dip out for now. Ugh, take stock a second. I find that if I do too many dungeons back to back, it feels like they all kind of run together. So I don't have to worry about long queues anymore anyway, so. I'm a bear now. I'm a stag now. So yeah, what are we calling this series? We should call it something. Bearing responsibilities, maybe. But like bearing obviously is spelt like bear. That's really funny, Christian, well done. What was I doing? I was going to see if I could move my stream chat to an area where it's not quite so obscured when I'm... Because currently you can't see it, but it's translucent, it's on the left here, so people's faces come up over the top of it, so... I guess I could put it down here, because... like near where my quest log would be. But then when you enter a dungeon, a bunch of objectives pop up in front of it. The issue I found with WoW, or at least with the default interface that I can't be bothered to change, is that it just fucking... like... There's no corners. There's no free corners for anything to go anywhere. It's annoying. Alright, let me jump into Streamlabs a second and figure this out. If I can even remember the button to get there. No, that's not it. Why does everything lag nowadays? I think my computer's getting on a bit. Everything's starting to lag and UI's taking a while to figure out what it's trying to do. And saddening, to be honest, because I really like this PC and I don't want it to start like feeling like I'm wading through mud to do anything. Then again, like I said, I might just need to update my drivers because it's been a while. Alright. Reset overlay position. No, toggle positioning mode. That's what I'm after. Let's just put it down by the quest objectives. Solid. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Now chat's down here. So that's fine. Right. Let's queue for another dungeon. Let's do it! Let's keep on trucking. Meanwhile, give me that. And don't give me that. Give me that. Yeah, nothing else. Quick drink. Ah! So quick. Oh boy, now this one you need to know where to go, and luckily I do. But it's kind of annoying when people don't know where to go.
What brings you here?
Well, I say I know where to go. I think I know where to go. I probably won't get all the quests either. I won't get them all done even. Especially since we've got a very aggro-happy priest immediately. But that's fine. I mean, we'll probably skip this by jumping down here, right? But probably shouldn't. I've never seen anyone do it, is the thing, so there's probably a reason why. I'm not used to being engaged when playing dungeons. I don't do Mythic Plus. So dungeons for me are typically just for leveling.
I don't have a target.
Piss easy. We don't have a target. Oh, I really want that charge talent because...
I'm out of range.
Alright, I feel like I don't need to focus the healer thing now because I can actually see this side of the screen a lot more clearly now. Alright. So first we go up here and do this guy. Lady Anaconda, and then we jump down.
None can stand against the Serpent Lord.
I must get closer.
Bring him over here then. It's kind of an annoyingly placed fight. Also, that's not the best interrupt now that I'm realising it for a tank, because for a tank that revels when everyone's all grouped up together, having an interrupt which literally just punts them to the other side of the room isn't actually that good.
I require a target.
And now we go down. And I think it's this way we go. Yeah. Is everyone with us? Yes, good. I don't care, I'm going for it.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Aw. I guess let's just get rid of this guy first. I could imagine Mythic Plus could be kind of fun as a tank, because you're already trying to rush through and group stuff together.
will crush you.
Too far away.
I have a good tank. Usually when I hear that noise it means I fucked up because I'm dying, because I usually play night elves. I wish I could go back and make it so that not all of my ults were night elves, but I guess I made them before allied races were a thing, so... I mean, there's always race changing, but I don't want to spend money on that kind of thing. And also, it kind of wouldn't make sense for my characters either. I like to give them kind of backstories in my head, so... Just be like, oh, he's suddenly a Dark Iron Dwarf now. When he was like a night elf before, like, doesn't make sense to me. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to use my 120 boost on when I do pre-order. Which might happen on Friday, because that's when I get paid, but I'm still thinking about it. Might hold off for now, not sure. Like I said, I had ideas for that PvP based character, but now that I've got what I was aiming for in PvP, which is the basic artifact appearances, my all drive to play PvP has kind of disappeared for me, so... I mean, it's fun, but I'm not hugely into it. Like, it's fun as like a distraction, like maybe doing it for like a weekly thing, like when you get like the honor bonus every week or whatever. It's fun to do it then, but maybe not as like a dedicated thing. I don't know. But I mean, we still got that war mode character, Rend. I'm thinking I might just level him now, instead of like deleting him and making a boosted character. I'm starting to get some kind of automatic instincts, which is good. Alright, I want this guy to follow me. Let's take on this one, and let's also take on these guys.
I'm out of range.
Or was that a bit ambitious? Well, someone CC'd him, so I'm guessing it was a bit ambitious. Oi! Cheeky snake!
Closer.
Let's see, he's coming out. Everyone's health is fine now.
I need to target something first.
Alright, I get it. Alright, let's take care of these guys before the boss. Clear outs first, guys.
I don't have a target.
You will never wake the dreamer.
Woo-hoo!
Lord Cobran? What a strange name for a night elf. I wonder why. I wonder why you would shirk all night elf naming conventions to go for Lord Cobran. I guess you're just an age... Oh, he's a snake. He's a snake now. It all makes sense. It all adds up. Even though he was called Lord Cobran, presumably long before he ever became a druid of the scale or whatever the fuck these guys are called. There's a lot of that in WoW. Like, the leader of a Worgen is called Gen Greymane, but the story of a Worgen is that they got attacked by Worgen and turned into Worgen. So he was just a human born as Gen Greymane, which just happened to be the perfect name for a Worgen leader. I love shit like that. It's so dumb. That's why I don't feel so bad about my Worgen warrior being called Grimslash, lore-wise. I just made that his last name. His full name is Archibald Grimslash. Where are you going? Okay, I thought he was going up then. I was like, no, wrong, incorrect.
Too far away.
Alright, hang on. Turtle! This tortoise even has a lot of health. So, Animal Crossing, speaking of animals, Animal Crossing hype, new information has come out about it. Stairs! Stairs are in the game, confirmed. Where are they going? We're going this way. So stairs leading up to higher levels to expand your town. And I just fucking love that as a community. Any other game, when it comes to like micro details like that, it's like, whatever. With Animal Crossing, it's like, stairs! Stairs, everyone, there's stairs! Holy shit! This is a game changer!
I
It's
need
the best
to
thing ever.
target something first.
What could this mean for the future of the franchise? Or I guess stairs were kind of a big deal when Minecraft added them. To be fair. I guess we could skip that crocodile. Good thinking, fellow DPS. Fellow DPS? You're not my fellow DPS. I'm not DPS. I'm a tank. I'm a tanky boy. I'm a bear boy. I'm a tanky bear boy. And ain't nothing gonna change that. Bring it on, scum. I bet he's a rebel. That reminds me, I've downloaded Star Wars Battlefront 2 onto my PS4. I got it free with PS Plus ages ago. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I bought it for 15 quid. I just remembered. Sorry. I bought the game because I heard it was better now. And I played it, and it was pretty good, but I kind of got bored of it. I didn't get bored, but I kind of got distracted by other things, and there's not a lot of space on my PlayStation 4, so I deleted it. But I've re-downloaded it, and I might do a stream in it at some point in the future, or it might be the weekly deathmatch at some point in the future again, so... People seem to be coming around on that game anyway, and realising that they took the pay-to-win stuff out ages ago, and, you know, it doesn't suck, and all this kind of stuff, so I feel less awkward playing it. I mean, maybe not less awkward, but less awkward making content about playing it. Alright.
To battle!
That's a good charge emote.
Ho-ho! Hey! Hey!
Oh, I guess we could have skipped those guys. Oh well. Now we're fighting them. Yeah, I do like this kind of loop of like just trying to bring everyone together and keeping the threat off of people. It's fun! I think I prefer it to healing actually, because I have tried healing. Although then again, I've only tried healing at the lower levels, so that might be why. I'm assuming at higher levels. Actually no, I did heal a couple of LFRs back in Mists. But it's kind of hard to tell whether you're doing shit or okay in those things. I wish I had charge. I wonder what talent robot's at. Hopefully it's not too high up.
I require a target.
I think I still need one of those, oh wait, no, I've got them all. Okay. Come on. That little yellow square around them to signify that I've lost threat is super helpful. I'm not sure if that's been a thing for a huge amount of time. I don't remember seeing it in Legion when I tanked that one dungeon, but like I said, it was one dungeon. I might have just not noticed. Whoops. What, I was also running.
Why is it that every maiden immediately jumps to the conclusion that Kul Tiras is infested with old gods? Sure, we make giant tentacle statues and carved squid faces all over the place, but... Yeah, I see it now.
I like that a lot of the allied race jokes are very meta. Like, that's referencing the fact that Blizzard, or at least I think it is, referencing the fact that Blizzard were like, oh yeah, this isn't really an old god themed expansion. It's more of a faction war themed expansion. No old gods here. And then the community just immediately saw through it and was like, okay, but what about all the tentacles and stuff? Like, ah. Hey, look, guys! I got a silver dude for you. Look what I found for you! Yay! I didn't get any loot from it. All right. Not even like a wing. Not even like a little morsel. I like the way this guy cheers though. Hey! Ho! Hey! It's great. See if we lose anyone. No, we're good. I should probably let the healer get here first.
I must get closer. Too far away.
I am the Serpent King. I can do anything.
His voice acting reminds me of the Fire Lord from Legend of Avatar: Legend of Aang. Is it Legend of Aang? Fucking whatever the original animated series was called. He reminds me of Fire Lord from that. Kuzo? No, not Kuzo. Oh my god, it's only been like 3 months since I watched it for the first time, and I was obsessed with that show. How have I forgotten everyone's names already? I suck. Fire Lord Ozai, that's the one. Wonder if it's the same voice actor. It's surprising how much crossover there is between voice actors for like animated children's series, or not children's series, but you know what I mean, like animated series, animated shows, and video game stuff. Did someone pull the boss? I can't tell. No, I don't think so. Arrgh. Right. We all good? Mana, good? Yes, let's go. Let's go. This dungeon goes on forever. I usually get annoyed with it because as DPS, but as a tank, you know, I'm more engaged with it. It's kind of fun. I like how he's turning to face me. Whee! I'm making him spin! Should probably get used to turning him away from people, to be honest. So I know that's important in raids. I don't know so much about dungeons, especially not early ones, but it might be. He did! I got a spored cape. Woohoo! Down we go, lads! Oh, I've not seen this form yet. Oh, never mind. Am I missing one, or are we just going back to the start now? I think, yeah, we are just going back to the start. I should probably teleport out and in to get there ahead of people. Which is something you can do on an SSD, but not so much. I don't mean to keep bragging about my SSD, it is old. It's failing me. Shit, these ones.
Go in peace.
I've been expecting.
I think you've got handies if we can do the quest.
Ancestors watch.
Can you? Do you? Have I already done it? Fucking great. I don't think I've got the quest done.
the winds.
Because I can't pick it up from him. I swear he's got a quest. A duck walked into a bar.
I see.
I like how he has to run back to where he last broke off from the path every time just so he can run back forwards again. That's very classic AI behaviour. They should probably update that. So I think I'm doing okay as a tank. I know sometimes they pull these two. I don't know if it's really necessary though. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see, he might just run past him.
Sounds good to me.
He's got the best yes voice lines. Although I do like throwing it a naturally or a of course as a night off. Oh shit, oh the enemies come out all across the water here, don't they? How am I going to deal with this? It's going to be interesting. I'm just going to have to try and straddle them. Best not do that. People might think I'm being serious if I say attack for target. I'm attacking.
I'm out of range.
See, look, they come from everywhere. I guess just let them come in. I guess we can ignore that one. Yeah, they all kind of end up here anyway. It's great. I'm seeing these dungeons in like a different light. Of like, this never used to be something I paid any attention to, the fact that they all come from different angles, but now I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of a mechanic that I need to think about. Alright. I think we need to kill this one as well. Here he is. Murgle yourself. Oh my god, I can even punt the bosses. That's ridiculous. So I guess when I'm fighting bosses, instead of doing Maul, I should do Iron Fur. Because that uses rage. Yeah, that uses a lot of rage. It's probably safe now. Woo! He did! We did it!
Awake at last.
I am awake at last. That's also damage mitigation, but it's a 1.5 mil cooldown, so stick it up there. I thought it was a talent. I think it used to be a talent. Or maybe it's not a talent for Guardian Druids. Oh boy, Scarlet Halls, that'll be interesting. Alright, let's just leave it since for now. I need to stretch and think. Oh boy. It's pretty fun. Let's see, what time is it? Alright. Like, what loot did we get? Wow, a necklace. They're good. They're male. Wait, what did I just equip? Okay. I'm always worried I'm going to accidentally equip cloth. Oh god, we were raiding normal Nyalofa the other night, and I never raid, so I was kind of anxious about it. I did okay, but they were doing a, hey, roll if you want this loot, because it's personal loot, but you can trade it for the first 2 hours with your party and stuff, and they didn't need it. And I rolled for it at the last second, and it was a cloth piece. I'm a balanced raid. They were just like, looks like we got a troll in the group, and I was like, wait, no, I'm just an idiot. And I was like, wait, that might be worse than being a troll. I'm very neurotic, I'm not sure if anyone's noticed. That's the reason why I haven't tanked until now. Tanking's great. It's not that different from DPSing, it's just you've got one more thing to kind of keep control of. Whereas healing, that's an entirely different game. I like the is that a trumpet or a trombone? I don't know. I'm not good at music, right? Gonna go with trombone.
Please help. We barely escaped the Twilight's Hammer sacrificial altar.
Oh, this dungeon, I hate this one.
Wish you alive.
Find them, you imbeciles! Lord Bathiel will not be denied his sacrifices!
And because it's they redid it like it's like a modern one, you only get one quest instead of like 3, so you get far less XP as well. It's annoying. Oh well. It'll be different. I'm in charge.
You should be honored, fools! Your blood will feed Akumai, the destroyer of Azeroth!
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. Alright.
Intruders!
To be fair, last time I had this dungeon, I had a very bad group, so it's kind of more just I had a bad experience with it. I think it's really important to deal with these guys in any kind of a manner, because they kind of leave us alone when we get out of the water. By the way, oh, I should have mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I didn't even think about it. Regarding this character, as like a series of learning how to tank, it's not going to be like level. You're going to see me level from level 20 to 120, because I have too much stuff like that, and all it does is restrict me from playing this game when I want to level the character, but not like stream at that particular time. And besides, leveling is very much. Oh yikes. Heals? Where's the healer? Healer's all the way down there. Oh, I guess they had issues with it. Oh, they're just auto-running? What's happening? Okay. But yeah, I'll do more streams of me tanking dungeons and stuff, but it won't necessarily be my entire, like, start-to-finish journey kind of a thing. Like, if I end a stream at, like, level 30, don't be surprised if the next time I stream this character I'm, like, level 50 or something. This is basically what I'm saying is this is not a stream exclusive character, not like Rend or Sorensa, who I have not forgotten about, by the way. Just
Resisting my magic is useless, Gamora.
don't really feel like
Soon
playing
you'll
it
be
right now.
under my power. Then I shall unleash your fury on these meddling.
Wait! Wait, it's too soon!
Oops, lag. This is an issue. Alright, that's just going to stay on my screen for a little bit. Massive lag spike happened, and then the entire party got fret because I wasn't doing anything. That's great. It's because I accidentally opened my map. And I'm pretty sure what happens is, even though it's an SSD and it should be faster at doing this stuff, it goes, oh, I have to load those assets. And it does a lag spike because it has to pull CPU usage or something to do it. Because I have issues with RAM and stuff like that, so VRAM specifically. But again, I'm not a huge hardware guy. That's just to the extent of my knowledge what's going on. It's probably wrong, but my god, that's such a cool fucking travel form for something you're never gonna see. Especially since the original one of that looks so awful. Come on, gang. I think I can pull this gnome as well, yeah. I do also want to try tanking. Now that I'm a bit more confident in the fact that I can do this and it's actually fine. In the future, when I've leveled this character up, I do want to also try other stuff like Protection Warrior and what's the one? Is it Protection Paladin? Is that called Protection? You know what I mean, the tanking Paladin. I want to try those as well.
I must get closer.
No, please! I don't want to die like this!
That might be the only good voice acting in this entire dungeon.
Slay them! My flesh will be claimed by the old gods.
It's a pretty good buff. Alright. Thanks for that, hunter bastard. For those who do not know the way WoW works, people don't like hunters in dungeons typically because they pull unnecessary aggro a lot of the time. And it used to be that they would loot a bunch of gear that's meant for other classes because hunters can wear pretty much anything. I could go travel form, but I think I should probably just stick with the party, to be honest. I never like a dungeon where the tank just goes sprinting off and then dies because the party doesn't catch up to him. He's like, where's my party? That being said, I'm probably behind it a little bit, so... Hacks! Get out of here. Get fucked. Alright, how far behind is that healer? Okay, we're all here. Also, when I properly learn how to Guardian Druid tank like at higher levels and stuff, and I'm more confident in it, I can totally just off tank on my main character, which will be cool. Because the cool thing about this game as well is you can change your loot specialization for actual like looting in dungeons. So if you want to like just do a dungeon really quick,
I don't have a
you
target.
can just go Guardian, Q as tank, play through it as tank. Don't be a dick and change. But then you'll still get loot for your DPS spec, which is the one you're after, kind of thing. So. There's always one guy who gets grip bonus, so I'm just going to attack it straight off. Because tanks always try and skip it and it never works. Oh look, I'm the guy who got grip by it. Thanks. I don't know why I'm saying thanks, they can't hear me. If we try and skip it, I mean someone's attacking it anyway because I already know, so. Oh. Oh, they're just not doing anything. That was weird. This boss fight's kind of a mess. We all ready for this? Oh.
Too far away.
What precious treasures my warlocks have lured to me.
Okay, that voice acting's kind of cool. I didn't hear that last time I played this dungeon. Oh, can I not even put bark skin? Okay. That was strange. I wasn't like stunned or anything. Normally when you're stunned you can pop bark skin. I don't want to pull him too far out because it'll reset him. But I'm trying to deal for going back as well.
Akumai, kill them all.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the Murlocs stick around, so I'm not sure if it's... yeah, worth it. God damn it. I guess this is what we're doing! Oh, they're not elites. Okay, it's fine. Shaman, where are you going? You're a healer. Don't fucking rush ahead. Fuck's sake. Where's he going? He doesn't even know where to fucking go.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
The intruders are still alive.
Yep.
Stop them! The ritual must not be
What are
disturbed.
protagonists? Oi, where are you
Too
going?
far away.
Get over here. Oh, that's a totem. I was gonna say. I think I like tanking. Didn't have huge hopes for it because, like I said, I've tried healing before and it's kind of not for me. So I was just kind of assuming I'm just DPS. That's just me. But it took me 7 years. Well, 6. Well, 5 and a bit.
I must get closer.
Because end of 2013, start of 2020. Does that make sense? 5 and a bit or 5 and a lot? Maths is difficult.
Fall back to the sanctum. Lord Bathael's ritual will not be disturbed.
Oh, you're a boss. I nearly just walked past you.
What? Target treasure.
That's nice.
These cats be too ugly to eat.
Oh, again, I should probably face him away from the group.
Look what Guardian treasure!
But I am a guardian, and I took your treasure. So yeah, to emphasize how bad my group was last time I did this, they ran down this way for no reason, but they just waited there. I should probably wait for these guys then. Okay. Especially the healer. Okay, here we go. Because this is kind of a big group here. Well, it's 4 people, I guess. Alright, we ready? I mean, that's a black hole. So
I was hoping you would make it to me. Now I get the pleasure of removing your heads.
should probably be using bark skin as well, really, every few bosses. It's completely different to DPS though, because with DPS you have to focus on your rotation, your spell rotation to get optimal DPS and all this. But with tanks there's not really a rotation, it's more reactive, which is like way more dynamic way of playing the game, which is refreshing. Like obviously they introduced dynamic play in DPS to DPS players in the form of procs and stuff, and like if this happens do this. But I don't know, as like a tank it just feels like this is low level tanking, and I feel like I'm way more engaged with the game than I am with top level DPS. Or at least as engaged. I'm probably more engaged.
You are too late.
I'm out of range.
The summoning of Akumai is complete.
That's nice.
Unfortunately, you
Too far
will not
away.
live long enough to behold his glory. Finish them!
I must get closer.
Is it worth clearing out that pack?
Before I kill you,
According to the DPS, no. It is not.
I will devour this world.
Someone stop that. Okay. Oh, it's not something you can stop. I remember how this fight works. You have to, they have to DPS these down, but that's not my issue right now. That's theirs, and I don't think they know about it either. So I'm just gonna try and kill them. There we go.
Nothing. Fools. Akumai. Arising. Akumai arises from the depths.
Good to see you.
That was the perfect hello voice line for that situation. Yep, every time. Leave them alone. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to hope you forget about us then. I'm DPSing now. Don't mind me. Watch them pull the boss. Bet you anything. Oh, there's plenty more tentacles where that came from. Okay, I will just try and avoid them then, because I'm falling way behind here. And they are absolutely... Yep, they've already started. Fuck me. Fucking have some goddamn situational awareness. Because that DPS is nearly dead. We did it! And with absolutely no salt included.
Savor this
I am on.
mortal.
Hi, Honoured, I'm dead.
Now that you've heard our whispers, it is only a matter of time until you belong to us.
Give it 10 years. Wait, when did Cataclysm come out? Yeah, about 10 years ago. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Well, was it? Maybe more like 8 or 9. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 2010, wasn't it? Maybe 2011. Ugh. Well, I'm having a pretty good time, I gotta say. But fuck it, no, we'll do more. It's gonna end the stream, but we'll do one more. I have this habit of ending streams before I really feel like ending them, so I'm trying to break out of it. Oh, Stockade Edition, Taylor.
What can I do for you?
Hello. See you around.
What can I do for you? Life bless you.
Oops. Okay. I look like one of those impatient tanks. But that was an accident. This is a good one for Guardian Druid, huh? Because they're all grouped together already. Although I know this next room is a bit of a damage soak. Alright. Oh yeah, we can just do it like this, that's fine. They're attacking the boss, alright. Alright, we should wait for the healer's mana a bit, or not. I should probably start putting that kind of stuff in chat.
I must get closer.
Don't know what that little rumbling earth thing's doing, but I guess we'll just keep going. Wait. I might have just pressed iron for twice there. Whoops. Lord Overheat used overheat. Nobody is surprised. Alright.
For Cold Terrace! I owe you one.
What is going on over here? What are you doing, Shaman? Shaman! It's like the principle of it, like, clearly we're doing fine, but I don't like the fact that they're taking the lead and running ahead and pulling mobs. Fucking god, this Shaman. Tee-hee! Yeah, healer's fine. Let's kill Hooger. LFG Hooger. Please help to kill Hooger. When do Hooger spawn? Oh no, he's enraged. About a year too late. Yay! We got Hogger's trousers. Not sure they'll fit my Coltiran.
King's honor, friend.
What do we want? Anything? Nothing. Oh, actually that might be better.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Good day to you. See you later.
Alright. Now I'm going to end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I didn't talk all that much. Like I said, it is kind of like a learning stream, me learning how to tank. Not too difficult, as it turns out. Pretty fun. Pretty simple. Pretty easy peasy. At level 27 at least. But we'll see how things go at higher levels and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll do some of this character off stream, some of it on stream. But for now, that's going to be it from me, and I will see you next time.
Currents guide you home.
What he said.